Welcome back. You're taking a live look now at the Nashville Superspeedway. The track will be home to the beginning of the second half of the regular NASCAR season. There are 13 races left before the playoffs start. News 13's Scotty Powell takes a look at this week's race in the Music City in today's edition of Around the Turn.
The longest race of the season and maybe the most exciting race of the season so far occurred at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's take a look back at the Coca-Cola 600. After an early exit from the Indy 500, Kyle Larson started second for the Coke 600 beside pole winner Chase Briscoe. During green flag pit stops, Larson spins as he's leading the race. He'll slide through the infield to bring out our first caution. Trouble off turn 4. Ryan Blaney, Chase Briscoe, and Daniel Suarez make contact. Blaney goes into the wall. Suarez slides into Justin Haley and, well, collects Kyle Larson as well. Larson, Blaney, and Suarez would be done for the day. On the restart, Carson Hocevar and Denny Hamlin lead the pack through turns 1. Then Hocevar's engine would explode, sending smoke everywhere. Bubba Wallace, Ty Gibbs, and others would get involved in a crash. Byron, the dominant car for all the race, is challenged by Ross Chastain. Going into turn 1, Chastain pulls the old slide job on Byron with less than 6 laps to go. Chastain started dead last coming off of turn 4 and would win the Coca-Cola 600, defeating William Byron. And like always, Chastain celebrates his win with the watermelon smash. Ross talked about why it was so important and special winning the Coke 600.
He was riding with me, Mr. McRae. His family's here with Allie and mom and sister, brother. That's what this weekend's all about, is to think about and remember the ones that sacrificed so much for us. Al Neese, my truck team owner, Marine veteran, so happy to drive for him.
And late last week, the 2026 nominations for the NASCAR Hall of Fame was announced. Harry Gant, Kurt Busch, and Ray Hendrick have been elected to the 2026 class of the Hall of Fame. 14-time Cup winner, including back-to-back Daytona 500 winner, William Byron has signed a 4-year contract extension with Hendrick Motorsports. That means William will continue driving the 24 car through the 2029 season. And speaking of contract news, Kyle Busch and Richard Childress Racing have agreed to a 1-year contract extension for Kyle to continue driving the number 8 Chevy. Corey Heim will be making his second Cup start this week at the Nashville Superspeedway. He signed on as a driver development deal with 2311 Racing in the offseason, and more on Corey's Cup start coming up here shortly. We hit the 1 1/3 mile concrete track in Nashville this week. Nashville always provides for a lot of action. Had the opportunity to speak with Josh Berry, who grew up just outside of Nashville, and he tells us why it's so special for him to come back to race at his home track.
Yeah, Nashville's always cool to go back and race there. You know, I went there, in my younger years, watching some races as in the stands there, watching Busch races and ARCA races and stuff. So it's always fun to go back there and race. Qualified well there last year, started second. Didn't race like we wanted to, but still feel like I learned a lot there, and excited to get there with the 21 group.
Corey Heim will be completing his second career Cup start in the 2025 Cup season. And this weekend at Nashville, he talks about why he chose to race Nashville to be on his limited Cup schedule.
Yeah, I think once again, with Nashville being a race that I've run, last year I ran it with 2311, actually my only start to this date with that team. So being able to go back and actually dive into the exact team that I raced for and then go back and try to improve on that's also a really cool opportunity to sit down with those guys that developed me at 2311 and hopefully improve on that going into that race. But once again, it just goes back to the experience. I think any place you have laps at and you can go back and study and then try to improve on that's really big, especially in this car. So I've got a lot of starts there within the truck races and of course that Cup race last year, but it all helps at the end of the day for sure.
Ryan Preece has found success at Nashville after winning 2 Truck Series races. Ryan discusses what it's going to take to transfer that good finishes from the Truck Series into the Cup Series.
Oh, yeah, I enjoy Nashville. I enjoy the intermediate side of it because it races like a short track, in my opinion, and kind of suits my style. So, yeah, I'm sure the track temp will be pretty hot, and you're going to be kind of trying to navigate around and look for grip and do all those things. But, yeah, I love going there.
Thanks for watching Around the Turn. Next week, all eyes turn to the Irish Hills of Michigan International Speedway, and I hope you'll be there to join us.
Thank you, Scotty. And don't miss a second of the action starting Saturday with NASCAR Countdown live at 7 p.m., followed by NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Nashville on the CW.